Hi, I'm Janine, and I'm going to be sharing the Surface Utopia Pony Balay balayage technique. Utopia is the surface trend for 2019 that signifies simple perfection. We're going to get maximum results with minimal steps. And to maximize our success today, we're going to map out our sections using zones of the head. So we're going to start in our blue zone where we're going to create 4 triangles. And where you see the dot in each triangle is where our pony is going to be positioned. Depending on the density of the hair will really depend on how many triangles you decide to put in the back here. And then in our red zone on each side, we'll place 1 pony there. And then in our black and green zones, we're going to create 4 sections at the top of the head, placing our ponies in different areas. The position of our ponies is going to determine the amount of depth and tonal texture that we get in our final result. So when we over direct a ponytail, that's going to give us maximum depth. When we place a pony in the center of this triangle, you're going to get a balance effect of color in blonding. And then if we alternate the ponies in different areas like we did back here in the blue zone, you're going to get tonal texture. So that is going to be determined by you as the artist what you want to see in your final result. So to get started, we went ahead and did a base stretch application on Erica here. And what we did was use our Surface Pure Color. Surface Pure Color is a no ammonia PPD free high demi gel color that uses a organic delivery system using basswood oil and enzyme cream activators. You're going to get awesome condition and beautiful shine using Pure Color, and you also will get endless blends with it as well. And so Pure Color is mixed in a 1-to-1 ratio. So with Erica today, what we did was we did 1 part of our 7R to a 1/4 part of 7NB and a 1/4 part of 5R. And then in equal amounts, we did 1.5 parts of our 20 volume enzyme cream activator to give us a nice base and stretch. And what we did, or what I did, was applied with a bowl and brush application throughout the entire head, and then using our Surface TK2 comb on the wide side, I stretched that color down just past the side ridge. Once we processed with that, Erica was washed and dried using our Trinity Protein Tonic and basswood mask. So now what we're going to do is prepare our ponies for our hair painting. And what we're going to do is go ahead and clip these out of the way. We're going to take each ponytail and we're going to sprinkle it with our Surface Push Powder. And this is going to help give us some grip and aid us when we're doing our pushback onto the pony, which right now, using the wide teeth, I'm going to do pushback of 1, 2, 3 on the top, and then 1, 2, 3. Just a very light push on that. And then using our Trinity Protein Tonic, I'm going to go ahead and spritz that pony about 3 to 4 times. And then again, using the TK2 comb, just very lightly buttering the surface to smooth it out, preparing it for our hair painting. Now doing those pushbacks gives us a nice internal cushion for the hair, helping us to give a nice blended soft look. So I'm going to continue this around the head. Again, using our push powder. And then 1, 2, 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Spritzing with our Trinity Protein Tonic. And again, buttering that section to prepare it for our hair painting. And you can see how each pony has fattened up a little bit using our push teasing technique. I will continue around the head and move to the top of the head. As I finish my last ponytail, again, I'm going to be sprinkling in the push powder. And then pushing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spritzing with our Trinity protein tonic. And then just buttering down this section. Have a nice smooth surface to work with our painting. And now Erica is ready for our hair painting. So with our lightning, I'm going to be using our Surface Pure Blonde lightning powder. Surface Pure Blonde is a no ammonia product that uses a delivery system as well, using the Basu oil. We also get extra protection and bond building with our certified organic amaranth protein and also moringa oil. So what a great product to leave the hair in great condition after lightning. I'll be using that with our 40 volume enzyme cream activator. Pure Blonde powder is mixed in a 1:2 ratio, so I'll be using 1 part of our Pure Blonde powder to 2 parts of our 40 volume enzyme cream activator. In my formula, I'm also adding some Pure Blonde color thickener. This thickener is awesome for creating the consistency that I will need for hair painting. It's also great because it does not change the processing of the product, and it also can be used in any color or lightener formula. So to get started, I've also already prepared all the ponies, so I'm going to go ahead and load my board, my Balay board. And then taking a bead of lightener, I am going to start patting the surface on the top, layering the product as I go and moving up to be snug with the elastic. The more we layer the product, the more brightness that we're going to get. I'm going to lift up my pony to start layer painting the bottom. And we should see it white. As it processes translucent, which is great because we can see what it's doing while it's processing. Layering that product on nice and thick. On the top and on the bottom. Now I'm going to move my pony to my board, and I'm going to push through 50% of this ponytail to brighten up the ends. Let's give us some nice pop on our ends. And to keep our sections nice and neat and clean, I'm going to isolate my ponytail with some cellophane. I've also included some cellophane underneath the ponies, clip them away to protect the hair underneath that has already been colored when we did our base and stretch application. So I will move over to my next pony. I'm charging up my board. padding, focusing on just the surface of the pony, moving snug up to our elastic, and just layering the product on. Till we have a nice white ponytail. We're going to go underneath and do the bottom. Do our layer painting. Oops. We want to make sure we have all sides of the pony covered. And then taking our pony, placing it on our board, and pushing through 50% of the ponytail for getting our lighter ends. Again, we're going to isolate this ponytail with our cellophane. Keep our sections neat and clean and for awesome processing. I'm going to continue around the head and then work my way up onto the top. Now, as I move to my last section, I will again start layering the product, moving snug up to my elastic. And as I layer the product, I should be seeing more of a white application. The more white you see, the lighter and brighter it will be. And then working to the bottom, continuing my layering. Because we're painting the surface, the cushion we place on the inside of the ponytail will not get color, and that's going to provide us with the soft blend that we want. We're going to go corner to corner with 50% of our pony, pushing that lightener through to the ends. Now I'll just tickle underneath, make sure I don't have any lines. And then isolate that with a foil or with a cellophane. So there we have our Pony Balay technique. I'm gonna allow Erica to process to about a level 9 of lightness, and then we'll be doing an overlay using the Pure Color product. And I'll be using 1 part of 7R to a 1/4 part of 9C and a 1/4 part of 9R as my overlay. And because Pure Color is mixed to a 1-to-1 ratio, I'll, in addition to that, add 1.5 parts of 7-volume enzyme cream activator. And then I will see you back for the results. So here we have the finished product of our Pony Balay, and you can see how we have some nice diffusion working into some very nice light ends. And of course, this color overlay is beautiful. Now, just for a little fun, I'm going to show you a finishing technique that you can do with your iron to give some nice wavy texture to the hair. So to start, we're going to go ahead and take a section right at the veil. We're going to spray with our Char finishing spray on both sides. And then taking our iron, we're going to come in and just wrap the hair. And then coming back over in the other direction. And then coming back under. And then over. And you see how that creates a nice wave to the hair. And we'll go around the entire head in that process. And of course, the smaller the iron you use, the more waves you're going to get. I'm going to spray again with our Char finishing spray. Under, over, and under. Coming over here again. And I've only got the iron at a setting of 280, so it does not have to be hot. So we're going to go under, and you see how I am wrapping the hair around the iron. Then I'm going to go over. And again under. And then over. And then one more section. We're going to go under. Over. Under. And over. And after letting that cool for a little while, what I would do is take some surface shine wax and rake my fingers through it. And you can see how that just gives some really nice beach wave texture to the hair. And so there you go. Thanks for watching.